Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 18 of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV. Mandate of Heaven as Ming in the last part. Well, we had a little... We just started with Bithynia, or Buryatia, whatever. I don't give a fuck what they're called. Oh yeah, Bithynia's over here, isn't it? Yeah, Buryatia. We also just took half of Borneo. We also just destroyed some U-Rebels. That's nice. I didn't tell both of you to stay there. Now fuck off. Yeah, you go to the two provinces that are angry still. Because for some reason, ye separatists are still going to be a thing no matter what we do. The Ottomans have the Janissaries, and they continue to build up the Janissaries. Well, they're going to have problems in the future. Not my problem though, are they? And you have... Oh, you've got to be fucking with me. Intolerance. Good little thing to note, game. Let's have a look. Tolerant, there we go. Once we get the tolerance of heathens, yeah, we'll be 0 with them, which will be much better. Because yeah, we don't tolerate a lot of people. So I'm actually going to need to push this Diplo through. And we're actually going to go to... No, we're not going to force speed. I want to go to force speed. We're not going to though. Oh, we're not going. We are going to. I'm going to stick to my guns. All right. So we've made a generous donation, which means we now got a little bit close to getting the max total tires because we need to finish these ideas soon enough. Soon. We've also got like nearly 400,000 manpower, which is great. Our armed forces is bustling, as they say. I also think we need to buff up my armies to 25k stacks. So we're going to. 30 more gold. So at the end of the month, we can build the last of the cannons for this army. Ah, fuck it, we're going to play on 4 speed for a bit. I just want at the moment. 4 speed's fun, and stuff gets done a lot quicker. So I need to get... Yeah, 4 speed I think is going to be much nicer for us to play on. There's no reason... we've done all of the mandate stuff, so there's no real reason to go slow and appreciate it, because we've done it, and it's not really... interesting. And you really sieging my fucking land? Okay, turn the forts back on. Son of a bitch. Dare you siege my land? Oh yeah, I need to upgrade you, don't I? I keep forgetting I need to upgrade my fort as well. My navy. So yeah, you got to... Actually, we're just going to get rid of... we're going to completely get rid of the galleys. Because galleys are fucking useless in open water. And this is open water, so they're going to be completely fucking useless. We'll go back to... we'll go siege Shenyang, get that sieged, and we'll move on. The siege, whatever this was, go siege this one. Or I think Cauchin maybe sieged it, so we'll just leave it alone. No, no one's sieging it. Someone once tried to siege it, and then they gave up, I'm guessing. Kedah is a pirate haven. Well, they're pricks, aren't they? Well, that's that done. Gold is not the sign of nobility. Stability is. Because stability is way more useful. And at the moment, I can't really pay for it. Oh, okay, we can get cultural tries now, which means we've got to restore the salt monopoly. The salt monopoly used to be one of the greatest revenues for the state. Yet previous emperors saw fit to end in the name of trade. It is now time to return the trade of the salt back to the control of the state. Because basically, fuck you, game. We've got an excellent examinations, which we've read the event for before, so that's good. We'll take the base tax. Oh, we'll take the base development upgrades, always smart. How many men can I have again? Okay, we've reached our max, so we'll have two 25k armies for now. But yeah, Navy, this does mean that you need to quickly shape up and get bigger. I can't fucking deal with the tributary fleet being sunk. Get that extra money. How much would it take to get that? I'd rather have it for 5 years, but I don't want to go into debt either. We'll see. We'll just keep making money until it happens, and we'll see if we lose. See how much we lose, or if we do lose anything. I will leave it to the game, basically. Yep. I knew we were going into debt, so I may as well just Take that. We'll siege back. I mean, wait, is Chagtai in this war with us? No, they're not, but I still can siege it back because it's Bithynia who's got it. So we're going to move my men back to Beijing. And we'll move this bigger army down to... Let's see. Where can we move you? One of these is the map mode I want. Where is it? There we go. No, fuck. It was there, I think, yeah. No, it wasn't there. Fuck me. Seriously, I gotta click... I don't know why I can't click the right fucking things. There, I'll do. 25,000 men at stacks. Kind of harder to home. Or find somewhere to stand. There we go, we're gonna have to pay that loan back. Beautiful. Stop paying for that. Okay, we stopped paying for the forts already. Right, yep. I'm committing to it. Bye-bye, galleys. Hello, great warships that we're going to use to basically just ruin the entire galaxy. I don't know why it's a galaxy. I've been playing too much Star Wars. Entire world. I mean, we could try and ruin the entire galaxy with them, but I just do not think... I'm like going to go on a limb and say that probably wouldn't work. I mean... You never know. I mean, it could work, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say it probably won't. Yeah, don't care, game. It's not my thing. We're going to save up some money for Wengu Bai, because he's... Well, I don't really give a fuck about his skill. Because I don't intend to convert these people because, well... Actually, I might do. We'll see. Well, anyone, as long as we don't do that faith, it should be fine. Yeah, an animist is... Yeah, animist is... We're going to get rid of animist. For a good reason. The people who keep trying to uprise are animist. But you get rid of animist, they get rid of they lose the intolerance. So, aristocrats don't want to serve. A little gold will convince them. It's true, a little gold will convince them. I mean, it's not exactly wrong. And we'll get that down really quickly, so it's not going to be too much of a fuss for us at all. Game, I do not have the money to give you, or I would. Shangbang, you can just be disloyal, I don't care. Oh, we got some splendor. In the age of reformation. I think I'm going to get... We're going to get institutional spread, sorry. Because in 12 years, when we get when I push myself, more than likely, because I'm an idiot, to get the printed press, screwing my tech up for a few years, that will be very useful. Also, humanist, yeah. Also that, yeah. And fuck it, free colonies. We also now got single whip law. The collection of taxes may sound like an easy thing, but for an enormous empire like ours, it is in fact an extremely complicated task. By turning most obligations toward the central government, from poll taxes to the labour obligation of the peasantry or the tributes of local officials, into a single silver payment at a level based on the population and cultivated land in each prefecture, the effort needed to tax collection is reduced and our income will increase. So basically, more fucking money. So close to getting... Wow, I like the last Ming idea. That's one of my favourite ideas. Because it gets rid of it'll get rid of my aggressive expansion really quickly. Which means even more fighting for me. Also, I now have an extra colonist, so... Gonna go get Middag. Okay, we can defeat the people there, so we can definitely colonize it. That's good. It's great to know. Wait a minute. There we go. Once it's at 400 people, you now get even more people to colonize. It goes up by 65, which will do. I think after I get Borneo, I'm probably going to try and get here just so I can stop these assholes getting it. Because I know Malacca will. New senior Grand Secretary. Sweet. Lose all the corruption. I'm pretty happy with Ming. I think we're a great country. In the game as well. I think we're going to get to finish all 3 of the... Okay, we're not going to get to finish this idea one. That's just... That's a bit too much to hope for. Okay, we're going to get our navy up to 45. We need to get up to 50, but 45 will do for now. That way I can drop 2 armies. And we got to... Jesus Christ, that shat my conversion... My harmony just shat the bed. And we're only... 84%. You know, we're just not going to do that. And my consort died, which is very, very unfortunate. But I mean, we're 60 years old, so I think we'll live. We'll probably live. You never know. Maybe we won't. Empowering the office of Emperor. Yes, give me that harmonization progress. We're now at 93%, which is great. The sooner it's done, the less harmony we lose. And I feel like we should gain harmony by because we've harmonized with a group. Also, with this group, we gain... What is it? Okay, it doesn't tell me anymore, but it gives me something. Lose 5 prestige instead of anything else. As soon as we can beat the crap out of Brunei again, we will. Because, well, gotta be aggressive. We'll have improved foraging, which will give us attrition for enemies. We're also going to get humanist tolerance, because that just everything about that, it helps me. So, once we get humanist done, we can get land attrition, recover army speed, and once we get exploration, we can get Naval Secrecy Act, which sounds alright. A Jinryu statuette, we've read this one before, so we're going to give it to... Well, that's the only one that gives me any power points, so we'll take the power points. I'm sorry, tech. This is a little bit more useful. So tech will suffer, but we've got ideas and a new heir to the oh, for fuck's sake, my heir died. We're now of an 8-year-old 344, which is fine, but I mean, does he have to be 8? That's the problem I've got. He's 8. Oh well, what can you do? We've also got a shit ton of manpower. Like, I don't need barracks. Like, that's just not a building I need at this point. As long as I have tributaries, I don't need them. So, I'm pretty happy with that. There we go. Humanist tolerance. The Red Cannon. The red-haired barbarians from Europe may be uncivilized and ill-mannered, but they do know how to make artillery and firearms of good quality. Importing and duplicating their weapons will improve our army and make it more effective against barbarian invaders. And also, revolt risk should completely fuck off now. Like, there should be no reason to revolt here anymore, because there's no intolerance in our empire. Which means the reason to convert is useless, and harmonizing is not necessary either. Everything about this is beautiful. The natives over there will be killed, game. I don't mind. Humanist or religious. Yay, we now get extra points. We now get an extra 2 points, which is actually really fucking useful. If we converted 7 more provinces, we could actually start a golden era, but I think Age of Absolution is when our golden era is going to be turn around or start. Now we just need to focus on tech, because we have nothing else to focus on. Jian Zhao, his... yep, give me the stuff. We're now going to get here, because... well, why not? I mean, there's no reason for us not to. We've still got 9 years until print and press. So, I'm actually pretty fucking happy. So, yeah, pretty happy with that. We'll get here when we can, which shouldn't be too long. Once this reaches 400, our colonies will go a bit faster as well, so... yeah, well, our next idea, or not an idea, but our next group is going to be quantity. To give us more men to throw around, because our men are actually decent, I'd say. I mean, they're not the best, but they'll be fine. So our truce ends in 46. Yeah, we'll fabricate claims on everything we can, which is just you and you. 2 ship provinces. Good to know. We shall reap the administrative benefits, of course, because if we didn't, what would be the point? I really want to get Spanish Square, but we'll get it in 46, which is unfortunate. I wish I got it before, but I can't do much about that. We're about to harmonize my first religion, which is going to be awesome. I feel like you should just max out your harmony for harmonizing. I feel like that's also a bit powerful, but I mean, that's what I want to see. Decay of the examination system, that's not my problem. There's got to be something I can spend mandate on other than just sitting here doing, like, sitting here having it. I feel like it's a bit of an oversight with the mandate. You just once you've, like, done all the decisions, you don't have anything to do. We'll hunt pirates, and we colonize there, so we've got our thing. The exotic goods of Patani. Our court at Beijing marvels the great number of exotic goods brought by the tributary mission from Patani. Enterprising officials and merchants alike have taken note of how sought after these items are, and alliances are being formed already. If we don't act quickly, it seems all but a certain smuggling ring will be set up to bring more exotic goods to the capital. We will ensure we must impose strict regulations immediately. Turn some pit into a city, sure. It's an mission I have, so why not? 90 people a year should not take long. I wish there was I wish there was like an estimated time. It'd be nice if there was. I think there was, wasn't there? I don't know. It would be nice if there was an estimated time though of like a finishing. Yep. Okay, you're getting the Shimazu again. You are taking your time, Ashikaga. But I mean, soon one day you'll be the grand asshole. Harmonization of the Buddhists. Okay, these. The Vayaran Buddhists, those of our subjects that are adherent followers of a great mysterious Lamas, have increasingly come to realize how useful our ideology to the teachings of Confucius is. Where they once used the traditions of the Vajrayana way to judge the world, they are now incorporating the same classics that we have. The monks and nobles are now part of our government, both at the very top and very bottom, and their somewhat wild and tantric traditions appear to have been tamed by our reasoning and learning. So we now gain production efficiency plus 5%. That's pretty nice, actually. No wonder I harmonise with them. Tolerant to the true faith is kind of not really useful. National, I mean, the trade efficiency sounds alright, and the advisor cost sounds alright, but that's about it. It would probably be pagans, I'd do. But let our harmony come back because harmony is very useful to us. Also, there's no point doing any more against them because we cannot do anything anyway. I think it's about time we built up some provinces or some more stuff. Okay, that was I want to say those are worth it. I don't want to build them. 3 more shipyards, because shipyards are extremely important. Oh yeah, did my navy is getting continued being built. Which is brilliant. We'll give it 10 more ships. Oh yeah, we need to give it 5 more here. So there we go. That's our ships now. 75 ships. It's not even maxing out. We're not our... Oh yeah. Wait, you're broke. You've broke yourself. Okay, so... Hanzong will give us Hanzong will give us 3.6. So if you can beat 3.6 game, you cannot. So let's go to Hanzong, and we'll keep trading there. The general's concerned about our manly tactics. They can fuck themselves. I'm gonna give this navy a little bit of extra power, and we'll give it some more ships as well. Just because decline of the merchant class, that's not my problem. You know what? It probably is my problem. I'm just gonna ignore it. So we've got coffee down here, and we've got naval supplies up here. Hey, what can you do, eh? What can you do? Eternal conflicts. That's about right. There we go. Modernization. We get 5 more. Or is it 3 more states? Let's have a look. It is 3 more. So let's see. Anything above 1 will immediately get done, I'd say. Okay, so what's the most then? I see. 5.5 is the most so far. 5.6 is now the most. 5.8 is now the most. Fuck, it was a 9.1. Whoa, what the fuck am I doing? Go back to that 9.1. Where is it? Damn it, the 5-8. It got away from me again because I was being too dumb and just clicked off. Right, there. Nope. There it is. We're not going to call them immediately. Fucking no, we will call them immediately. We've got nothing else to spend our admin on, so. Got a native uprising in Sandpit, that's fine. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to end this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.